My name is Minik Voki. I am the Targeted Recruitment Coordinator with the Public Service Commission, the Government of Prince Edward Island. So I'm just going to do a very general overview of some jobs that we have. We cover the entire island from east to west, so there are a lot of things that we can chat about, and I also have a document that I can hand out to Susie to pass out to everybody as well, just with some links, and if you wanted to click on apply or anything like that, all of that will be in that document, so don't worry about screenshotting or anything. I'll have Susie send that out to you guys. So I just wanted to talk about the benefits first and foremost. So obviously very competitive wages, benefits package. We offer a pension, opportunities for advancement, funding for education, training and development, internal educational opportunities, meaningful and rewarding work, flexible work arrangements, remote work options, leadership and development training programs, and diversity inclusion training. And just diving into that a little bit further, competitive wages, we actually, almost all of our positions are unionized. So we do work in collective agreements, which means that every so many years, 2 to 4 years, the collective agreement is updated, and every time that happens, there's a wage increase with that. So you can be guaranteed that your wages will increase every 2 to 4 years. Benefits package, so your prescriptions will be 80% covered, your dental, your health, we have a great benefits package. Pension, retire early with a full pension. So if you guys graduate, you're in your early 20s and you get into the government early on, you will be full pensioned in your 50s and be able to retire, which is huge, huge, huge. Advancement, if you get into a position and you don't really like it and you want to do something different, you can change jobs and move departments and not have to change your employer. So on your resume, there's no risk there. You can move around, absolutely no risk whatsoever. Advancements, you guys, I can't tell you the number of jobs that are going to open up in the next 10 years in the provincial government. It is going to be amazing for those of us who are getting in early. There are going to be so many job opportunities in the next coming years. It's going to be really, really great for those getting in right now. Funding for education. So we actually offer we pay for you to go back to school if you need to. So we pay up to, I think it's $2,500 a year. So you can even get your if you're getting your BA right now or your undergraduate right now, and then you want to go and you want to get your master's, or you want to get your CPA or anything like that, we actually pay $2,500 up to $2,500 a year for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. So you can actually go get your master's fully paid by the provincial government if you do it, $2,500 a year at a time. Training and development, we have internal training courses. So there's courses that you can take on your work hours, full day, half day, paid by the government. I just took an emotional intelligence course that was really interesting, and they're always available. You can take as many as you want. And then remote work options. We are seeing a lot more remote work options, and it is a mandate by the provincial government that we want to offer as many remote work options as possible, and hybrid options as well. So if you get in with us and you have an admin role or a clerk role, there are a lot of options to work from home as well now. I'm not going through this word for word, but I just wanted to give you an idea of some jobs that we have always on the go and what those salaries look like. And again, our collective agreement just ratified this month, so those numbers are going to increase over the next 6 weeks. Those numbers are going to increase significantly. I don't have the numbers yet. I'm unaware of what that increase will look like, but this is lower than what they will be. So admin assistants up to $52,000 a year, comms offers, you can make up to $79,000 a year. There's some really, really great numbers in there. So this is for the public service. So this is the civil service side of the provincial government. So that's just one entity. The next one I have is health PEI. And we have an enormous amount of jobs here. If there's anyone who's in nursing right now, you're going to find a job long before you ever graduate. So there's some dollar signs there. And again, the new collective agreement I think it already ratified, but these numbers are not updated. So these are lower than what you will see whenever you do go and apply. And then the public schools branch, so teachers, admin assistants, educational assistants, student attendants, that is just an overview of what the public school offers. So there's 3 entities. We have the public schools, we have the health PEI, and we have the civil service. So we have an enormous amount of job opportunities available to you. So where you can find those job opportunities and how do you apply? So you go to our website, it's just www.jobspei. So when you get there, you have all those categories. So you have the provincial government, and then you'll click on external competitions. Because you don't already work with the government, you are an external candidate. So you'll click on external candidates under provincial government opportunities. If you're looking for health opportunities, you click on external under health. If you're looking for this public school board, you click on external under public schools branch. And then we have French employment opportunities as well. And then we have student opportunities. So before you even graduate, we have opportunities for you in the summer, or OJT placements or co-op placements before you even graduated, and you can get in the system before having done that. So that's sort of what the website looks like and how you would get into each one of those items. So going a little bit further there, if you click on provincial government external competitions, this is what shows up. I screenshotted this morning. So these jobs are live. They are things that you can apply for right now, and those salaries are correct. These are jobs that we have open right now within the provincial government, and this is just one shot. There are way more than this. And then if I keep going, this is the health PEI jobs. So when you click external competitions under the health, these are all the options that show up. So you can actually click into admin support, and all of those jobs will show up. So you can see how many jobs we have open right now today in health PEI. 135 nursing positions, 40 resident support services, 27 health professionals, 16 admin supports. We have a lot to look at. And then lastly, the public schools branch. So you can see the same thing when you click on external. We have admin support, student attendance, financial services, property services, teachers, and transportation. Again, so many options to look at there. So what you do is you just go to www.jobspei.ca. It will take you to that website, and then you just fill out all the required information. So the competition number, you'll have to add your phone number, your employment, your education history, just as that is your application to any of those jobs there. We also have casual pools. So what that means is you can actually go into a pool to be a casual worker, and then we can pull you out as needed. So based on your equivalencies and based on your experience and your training, you may or may not be qualified for one job or another, and then we can pull you out here and there for those as well. And then the diversity talent pool, if you are part of the diversity of employment program, then you're eligible for different types of jobs. And we do prioritize you as a potential candidate as well. So I just have the link there on the bottom. You can literally just Google diversity pool PEI, and it's the first link that comes up too as well. And then co-op placements and summer student positions. So these are all going right now. Most of them are actually expiring in the next few weeks. So if you're interested in summer employment with the provincial government, definitely take a look at this as soon as possible. You will need to apply in the next few weeks in order to be eligible, but these are just some options that we have. So we have the provincial golf course, student positions, provincial park, the VIC, so the visitor information centers. If you're a nursing student or if you're in healthcare, there are multiple different health options you can do for the summer or for co-op or in the evenings and weekends when you're working as a student. All of these options are in that document that I'm going to hand over to Susie so she can send that out to you guys. And then I just wanted to dive into one of those options really quickly to just give you an idea. So student vacation planners. On the website, when you go to that link, all of that information will be there for you. So what do you need in order to be eligible for this position? You just have to have 1 year post-op degree, You have to be returning to school, and you have to be legally entitled to work in PEI. And then you can work in Borden Carleton, West Prince, Charlottetown, Wood Island, Surrey. Rate of pay is $16 to $18 an hour. And then to apply, you just go to that link, and it's just a very quick application form. And then we're opening that up until April 1st, 2023 in order for you to apply. So that's just one deep dive of all of these options here. So we have multiple different summer student options, and then this is just one example of that and how that looks. That's all I have for you guys today. It was just a very, very, very vague overview of what we offer and the different entities that we offer as well. So the public school board, health PEI, and the civil service, and all the benefits that come with that. If anybody has any questions, or if they're looking for more information, or if they're just looking to apply, let me know. My email is right on the bottom there, mvoki@gov.pe.ca. I'm always available to chat about any options that you might be looking at. And that's all I have.